it's the weekend. It's Friday. Friday. New, healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell. Blamed for violence in school. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Okay. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are? That's new. Freya's not here. She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writers' friends, they probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest draft or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers is always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's good drink for a bitter heart. It's a bitter heart. Choco, ginger, cinnamon. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Rootbeer, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder, what should I ask next? Hello everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Please. No, let's give her something to sleep. Bed chamber. Milk. Cinnamon. honey. Let's see what happened. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what? Drink. Okay. It's on the house. It better be. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh? Oh? It's not that bad. Rewriting is a part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Although thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh no, it's... Oh yeah, these two again. I'm in the middle of another uncomfortable situation. Not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hi Lua. Hi Baileys. How... You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Of course. Go ahead. Hi, Rootbeer. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee. Let's put out my cheat sheet. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Here it is. Thank you. Let me sip my coffee too. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. Oh no. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at any moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Rootbeer, who's standing in front of us. Yes? Not even Rootbeer. Okay, so there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is, but as a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Is it hide? What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposite attracts, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. For a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds, indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, but I know that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua, yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier things to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's perfect health and perfect life that's the elven's privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Aww. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll lose everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we were talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. What? Is it a CG? What's that? Oh, it's them kissing. I thought it was a heart or a fruit. Huh? The arc is finished? I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no, it's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They are not big fan of elves, that much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah, you're staying with me tonight. Ooh! What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Rootbeer. Yes? Now you're talking to me? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. Thank you for coming. There you go, you horny bastard. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. Just that. Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't. What? What the hell? What? What is going on? Well, isn't this obvious? We only knew one werewolf guy. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. What? Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer? Trust me. He must have his reason for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Yes. What is it again? It's a nice music. Damn it! My cheat code. It's tea, milk, and ginger, I think. My cheat code. Galahad, right? Serve it. Here's your. Are we going to see a picture out of werewolf drinking? Yes, we. Is that it? What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Of course you will. Don't want to cause any more ruckus, and I don't need to. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? Oh, I love this game. This music. I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You'll be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Sweet and cool like outer space. Milky Way. Oh, should I give Milky Way to Neil? Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Oh my god! Weird Teen Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Is it Weinstein? Oh my god. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with fire. Oh, I just realized it's ice, right? It's the opposite of ice, it's fire. So there's no D, even though there's a department in the end. Welcome. Hey Rootbeer, good evening Freya. You look very cheerful today. And it's all thanks to you. And what did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that. I know, but I had the deadline coming. And I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So, how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not for scrap, like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya. Scala. Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Oh my god. You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just write here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. Because I'm rich, I'm loaded. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... see, there's customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Oh, it's you! Oh! Hi Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Rootbeer, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No, it's alright, Gara. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it will help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Sugar and spice. Coffee, honey, cinnamon, okay. Yes, a cup of sugar and spice, please. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. It's the Powerpuff Girl! Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices? Hey, oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Rootbeer, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement, the one saying that the replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally I'd have to ask a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back right to my apartment, but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Excuse me for asking this, yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, didn't you? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound awfully confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Oh my god, so that's why there's bandages all over. It's not the cats. It's not the cats from the photo. Oh my god. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. Tea, milk, ginger. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew! What the? Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was I thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Rootbeer, a cafe latte please. Cafe latte, what was it again? A coffee and milk, right? Coffee, milk. Oh, there's latte art. Can I draw a cat here? It's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's totally a cat. This is his ear, his eyes. There's a whisker. His nose. It's a cat. I'm a legit cafe latte artist. It's a cat. It's totally a cat. How can you not see this is a cat? It's obviously a cat. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. What did you do, Dad? You don't do that. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know that what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concerts go well at least? Oh yeah, other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. It was the first one to play. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention on whoever on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to do just a mini conference. Good for you. You are totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your managers probably work some of his influence too. So why are you here? Because of that, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. It is okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21, that's right. Don't go to a clubs, you're underage. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that, yes. It's kinda icky. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think you should do that with you. Why? No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no, you have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. It means drugs and sex and booze, Rachel. Don't go! Listen to your dad! I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Well, huh? Oh my god, so cute! Meow. It's a cat. What the hell? Oh no. Dad? What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes. Dad. So cute. What happened? Rootbeer, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Milk, milk, milk. Here. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can you go to the hospital now? Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekumimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might happen without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Is there another recipe that I could give him? A milk-based recipe that can cure something? No, right? Want to sleep? I don't know how. What is this for? Milk is probably for Neil. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe milk's the best option. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah, 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. This is the end game. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand that. I hope Henry is alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do, will do. Italian delight. Yeah, I love my cappuccino. Here it is. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. What? What? I don't know. The illustration is wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Private Coachella after party? Is this the Morris guy? Biggest drug and sex related buzz of the year? Oh my god. Fight during Coachella. Culprit. Oh, this is Henry, right? Culprits in hospital? In police custody? That's why the arrest. Coachella will go on. Yeah, fuck Coachella. I don't know what's that. Raya. Welcome. Georgie! Hey Pop. Good evening everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far so good, officer. With the cops who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop, I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm kinda working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Rootbeer, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Espresso, espresso, espresso. Here goes. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright and on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. And if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How is it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad if they did try to arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Well, yeah, it seems like it happened up near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I knew. It's Rachel. Rachel, is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Hot chocolate? Choco? Well, he want hot, but it's not warm, is it? Right? To do this? But dark chocolate means it's bitter, right? Oh well, here goes. Your hot chocolate's ready, thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It will take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injury we need to worry about. Oh, it's their arc, father and daughter. Yeah, that's good to hear. I know, but still. It's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told my dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people won't see what his human form looked like. and link him directly to me. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And and the thugs just beat up a cat? How cruel! Lock them up! Hang them! And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No, it's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? The twist. Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest before. Because the party went too far last night. Oh. How did it all connect up? Oh, they're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah, well that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm so sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe that for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish mom was here. Should know what to do. Should know what to say to dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. Come on, Georgie, give her a break. But she is right. But be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Rootbeer. Aww, so nice. How about the dad? Look at them, that's so cute. Trying to be the better father while running a record store. Oh my god. It's a generic dad pose, but it's kinda cute. Hey, where's Neil? We don't have any point for Neil. God damn. Thank you, Rootbeer. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you'll never bother me. You never bother me. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Is that it? It's kinda short, isn't it? Yeah, but everyone's been gone for the weekend, right? The model, the two couples, the orc and the aqua lady. Oh, it's 2 weeks later? Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Maurice Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes. Not herpes! Hello, you're finally here. Hey all. Hey yo, hi Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They proved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically or rapturously. You got them right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We had a lot of new customers lately, and some old-timers of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow, the event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours of the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in the port town Sam. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. What? Which one is it? Oh, it's so cute. Myrtle is still the same. Lua. Oh my god, Freya is the hipster girl. Oh man. Yeah, thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No, it was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission maybe. Yeah, probably. They stand more chance there in New York because they are weird there. Anyway guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh come on, so soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Rootbeer. See you around. Wait, did I not finish their arc? They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyway. Baileys? Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries, I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Bailey. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Rootbeer have been keeping me company anyway. Oh hey Freya and Rootbeer. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as good as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on that game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Rootbeer. Enjoy the movie. Did I not got a Neil or Myrtle and Aqua and Gala and Hyde? There you go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they are moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is, it's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway, what's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me, where should we start? Is that it? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venue, so they're getting married. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. What's this handcuff? It's a Fury handcuff. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games, and difference is she's not alone. She's not alone now. Neil, I don't know about Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Oh, that's so sad. I want to know more about Neil. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. It's her dad. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, got published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working as a freelancer. Oh no! Is that it? Can I improve the endings? Wait, it's Indonesian, I got to appreciate them. Thanks for the hard work for this game, guys. Development babies, development cats, beta tester. Welcome. Hello, Rootbeer. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course, I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. It's Neil? What? Wait, no way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What? What was the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like Earthling Immigration Agency is after me. Now that you mention it. Somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That's Fire Agent. You see him? Yes, thankfully I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator, then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. I don't understand. You've been the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What?